knock on wood, I'm hoping to God that I really am hoping to God that the fucking audio's not gonna have a stutter issue. Probably worst game I could have probably chose to stream, but I already know like stream's gonna have issues like showing it. But yeah, I am playing some good old Final Fantasy XIV. This is the open beta that just got released. It was today. No, it got released yesterday. Holy shit. So it got released yesterday, and I've been trying it out ever since. Essentially, what they're doing is they call it an open beta, but it's actually the free trial. It's a form of the free trial version that's available on PC. And I guess, what's the name? But for all intents and purposes, it's essentially the free trial version. This is my brand. I had to make this account. And I've noticed some of the reviews are like, oh, it can't create a Square Enix account. And to me, that's kind of like, bruh, do not downvote a game because of technical issues. And, okay. Not even saying mineral deposit, just yeah, that is weird. That is legit weird. I think I might just modify my schedule. My schedule is still gonna be the same old thing of 11 to around about like 2. But I might just do like a evening stream, mainly for just chilling, just discussing, hey, what's the plan for the channel from here on out, for channels, as I'm using multi-streaming. I'm multi-streaming to YouTube. Well, actually, I'm treating YouTube more like just live recording. Just all the intrusive thoughts just coming out. Just coming out on all 3 of the streaming platforms. Honestly, I've been excited and chomping at the bit for this one. Because, honestly, I played this game so much on my PS4. It's probably the main reason I bought the... one of the reasons. There were plenty of reasons why I wanted a PS4. One of which I think it was Yakuza 0? No, I think I remember now. It was, I can't remember. Oh man, that is sad. I can't remember jack shit of why I wanted that. Well, I wanted the PS4! No, it was, fucking Let It Die and fucking shit like that made me want that shit. Like, damn. I didn't want the PS4 for much. I just wanted it for something. Like, that is actually really kind of sad when I have to say, I didn't want the PS4 for all the things. I just wanted it for this specific thing. And that's it. The rest of it can fuck off. The rest of it can fuck off and die. Okay, I'll take that back. Another reason I wanted the PS4 was because, at the time, like, the PS3 version of A Realm Reborn was being, shelved. And that was the version of the game I owned. Not gonna lie. Hell, I was a part of the Brain Scratch, free company. Got removed because, unfortunately, I was on, like, a trial. I was on, like, a real trial version of it. Like, back before the current free trial method. With a lot of the restrictions. It was just... bomb. So essentially I got kicked from the free company because I wasn't whatever. It was a long ass time ago. This is back when the PS3 version was still somewhat active. God, man, who remembers that? Like, the PS3 actually had like this fucking version of Final Fantasy 14 that you could play with the PC version. It was nuts. I just say it like how it is. This is one of those MMOs I love to play. It's very, very engaging. But I also noticed, like, on the PS4, like, unless you were probably playing on a PS4 Pro, the game was complete dog water. It made my fucking PS4 go vroom. I swear that thing was beating up my PS4. My PS4 was just going, motherfucker, stop playing me. I can't. My ass, I'm about to die. I'ma die. You're choking me. Like, even if I did probably get the console deep clean, it probably would crap out because this game is really pushing it. But that's just like how I feel. I'm actually not mad. Again, setting this up was kind of a pain in the ass, and the sad part is I can't link my main account, Square Enix account on it, so essentially I'm just fucked. No, literally, I am just fucked. When it's out of the beta. Just to speed it up. God, I'm also really fucked up on gamer stuff, so I've gone beyond the recommended caffeinated thing. The fuck. That's good. That's good. Good. Yeah, that's good shit. But, yeah, I might just do this. My scheduled stream is 11 to, like, 2 in the afternoon, but it does seem like for this week it might be better to stream in the evening. Mainly because my kids are getting ready for bed by now. So it's like, I have less to worry about. I swear to Christ, it's either the controller or I was hitting something. Once for a fact that the fucking like Xbox controller as is giving me issues, I would probably not have to worry too much. Like, I'm thinking of possibly down the line getting, though I love my Turtle Beach headset, I might have to look into, like, alright, something is definitely up. Like, that is not the first time I've noticed that. It's like my character just, like, something's hitting the character, but not fully. I don't know. I think the sad part about playing the free trial is essentially a lot of the stuff, social stuff, I'm pretty much gonna be locked out of, so by the time I do complete enough of the main story quests that, I get the, what's the name? The, retainer. Essentially, I'm just told, get fucked, you can't have it. You can't have a retainer on this account, bitch. You gotta buy the real game. Oh man, but I'm not gonna lie. Being able to go and play this game for free, no sub, I would totally buy a subscription. Weird. This is not right. Oh, there it goes. This is a goldsmith's guild. No, this is a weaver's. Oh man, I really am not gonna fuck with that guild only because I kind of do like using my. Can I see that one more time? That is jarring. That it's like my character is. There's no physical anything, and there it goes. I'm starting to really wonder if it's the fucking controller that I'm using for the headset. And if it is, fuck, I might have to look into something else for audio capture. Kinda sucks, but gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta see, is this actually... Yes, it is, so... Yeah, it's something. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, fuck me. This is how it's gonna go. Oh, fuck me. Ugh. This is... Alright, I may just... God damn. That is weird. Alright, so, honestly, I'm just gonna say it like how it is. For the amount of content you get for the free trial, not bad. Like, you get to do a whole, the level cap is 70 now. But still, to have that much content is damn amazing to me. But I've always kind of liked doing even the crafting stuff. But I also like the gathering, because it's like. Want to use auto walk? No, what the shit? Of course, no. I'm not using auto walk. I'm not using auto walk. But hey, what the shit just happened? Oh god, that is just hilarious. It's stupid little shit like that that makes me go, wait a second, is it my setup or is the game having an aneurysm? I'm gonna hate this. I'm gonna hate this. Because essentially I gotta buy... Getting gil without using the in-game player market is such pain. To anyone that doesn't play this game, or MMOs in general, it's like, the main way you'll probably make your kill is through the side quests and the lead quests. But because I don't have access to those right away, essentially I'm stuck. I'm stuck on the fence. I'm on the hook. I'm on the hook for all this shit. Like, I I gotta craft hemp and yarn. Well, I should have just bought 2, but I wanted to just level. I want to grind this out. But seriously, you see this game on Xbox, and I always wondered why it took this long. The Xbox, I'm pretty sure the Xbox One X could probably have handled this. I'm starting to believe it was probably some bullshit on timed exclusivity, but I'm not 100%. I can't 100% say that with a straight face. So actually, I also want to just get something out of the way, you know, like, oof. Like how I feel about everything, like, oh, exclusives are vanishing. Like, I'm gonna be upfront and be very blunt and honest with everybody, anyone that watches this. My opinion on, like, exclusivity has been like this. Console gaming exclusivity has been something that, has been a slow dying breed. I'm not trying to say that, console gaming is gonna be irrelevant. It is still gonna be somewhat relevant. But if you look at trends, like, one of the trends during COVID, during, like, early 2020s, is that I'm gonna say it like how it is in Japan. In Japan, PC gaming was on the rise while console gaming was flopping. More people were playing on PC than Switch and PlayStation. You know, that is actually really telling when you stop and think about it. Stop and think about it. Like, holy shit. It's telling that in the parent company's home region of fucking what's-the-name is a console gaming for, like, the big 3 for Sony and Nintendo. Console gaming's on the down is just basically flopping hard, and it makes me laugh because if you look at the West, we just go, oh, it's the big 3, it's the big 3. Bruh, it's always been the big 3, but it's also been like how I'm looking at it. Even nowadays with consoles, with most gaming consoles, is, you want my honest opinion? You really want my honest opinion about it all? I'll be upfront and say like how it is, you know? Like, they're trying to emulate gaming computers, like low-end gaming computers, at best. If you stop and think of it, like, let's look at it now. Like, a lot of consoles have always been trying to be like low-end PCs. Oh no, it's Hempton Breaches. I need 6 undyed cloth. I'm always kind of looked at all this when I'm sorry if my rambling went off. Don't get like the whole fear of console games becoming like, oh, Microsoft and Sony are going multi-platform. They've always been multi-platform when you stop and think about it. Let's look at it like how it is. Microsoft's main thing was never truly about fucking hardware sales. For Xbox, they just went into, I think they dipped their toes in the hardware market, and then they started realizing we can make more money. We can make more money by making software on an ecosystem. When you stop and look at the Xbox brand as it is, they were developing an ecosystem. There's the Xbox series of consoles. All of which to create like an ecosystem for like if you don't have a computer, there you go. You have a console, there you go. You know, and then with that ecosystem they created, they can now decide like things. It's when you stop and think about it. Let's look at Game Pass Ultimate. In fact, no. Let's go even a step further. Online gaming in the past, before Xbox Live, before the original Xbox Live, was free. If you just had to make sure you had an internet service provider. You need an internet service provider. So you had to have internet, and you just had to pay your service provider to be able to play the game online. Some games, yeah, you had to have like pay their subscription thing for their games, but outside of that, it was borderline free. Nowadays, if you want to play it, then comes Xbox, the original Xbox, and Xbox Live. The Xbox Live. Okay. Now we have Xbox Live, and you have to pay a fee on top of your ISP fee. You know, it's then now let's go forward. 360, PS3, and the Wii. The only two that were holding out on hiding their online service behind a paywall has been Nintendo and Sony, but Microsoft kept going with Xbox Live Gold, and then making money from that service on top of the software and hardware sales. When you stop and think about it, look at it like how it is. Then let's go a gen forward. PS4. I'm not even gonna go with the fucking. I'm actually gonna say like that way. The Wii U, PS4, and Xbox One. Yes, some people say the Switch was Nintendo's next console, but I'm not going there yet. Just watch. Sony then starts putting making PlayStation Plus the equivalent of Xbox Gold. No longer was it. Not only did you get some games for free for your PlayStation Plus subscription, but you also got fucking, now you can play online. And when you stop and think about it, that was the trend. I'll be right back. cat's up now. My fur baby's up, and this is gonna be a pain in my ass. Hello, Gino. Okay. I always kind of like looked at like all these. Oh shit, I forgot about macros. Oh shit. God damn. But seriously though, I will say, like how it is, I'm enjoying this. Or is this the... that was the other one. I think it's all these. Oh. I hit the wrong one. I hit the wrong button. That ain't... Okay, that was nice. Now it's just finding about the rest of this. Not bad. It's a little what's name. Did more for the guild than the experience. But seriously, like, when you stop and think about it, console exclusivity has been solely on the downturn. Because I want to bring up an actual fact. Let It Die was a PlayStation 4 exclusive for a while. And then finally the game gets ported over to PC. And it makes me think, why? It was probably a time exclusivity deal. But it's also like how I'm looking at it. You know? I'm the person that literally says it like how it is. Microsoft knows what they're doing because they know the fact the game is changing to some degree when you stop and think about it. Like, let's look at it. Let's look back at PC gaming. Like, back in, like, say, like, the PS3 360 era. There were bangers. There were all good games, but it was always where the more, but it was also the point where it was the most inconvenient. It was more of a major cost with PCs back in the day. Like, I'm not gonna lie and say there isn't still somewhat of a cost to PC gaming nowadays. There is. But nowadays, there's a lot of companies are looking for ways on how they can expand the market. You know, I didn't need to do that, but whatever. You know, it's kind of a thing when you stop and really think about it. PC gaming has been on the upturn has been on the upturn and has not stopped since. And now it's a matter of evolve or die. Console gaming, unfortunately, is not really as profitable. Like, I'm gonna state the facts, the cold hard fucking facts. Console gaming has never really been is the equivalent of, like, printers. Like, you're buying the hardware for a premium, and the software is the model. It's a thing that keeps the profits going. But when you stop and think about it, why would Microsoft make all those big acquisitions? It's because they want more software in their back catalog. Because think of it as this: for every time someone buys any version of what's the name, like buys Skyrim for the 12th fucking time or whatever, that's money in Microsoft's pocket. It could be on Steam, GOG, it wouldn't make that much of a big fucking difference after they take the parent, the storefront takes their cut. If it ain't a used copy, it's all profit to the developers, to the publishers. And guess who owns the developer and publisher? It's kind of like with MLB The Show when you really stop and think about it. Sony has already started going into the third-party marketplace. As much as many people don't, as much as the fanboys don't want to admit it. Like, MLB The Show was a fucking PlayStation exclusive. I remember the first time I played that game was on, like, the PS2. That was, and you could only play that game on the PS2. There wasn't really a lot. And that's another sad part when you stop and think about it. Is that, Alchemist Go, really? Alright, I just read the quest thing and just did that. I don't have the YouTube chat up, so sorry if it seems like I'm ignoring y'all. It's just because I gotta redo my custom doc thing. But honestly, like, how I truly feel about it all. You want my wholehearted, honest opinion about the whole idea of console gaming and the fact that Microsoft may just start looking at expanding their profits by going with third party. No, it's because Microsoft has slowly been trying to figure out a way. Microsoft knows that Sony and Nintendo are not going to let Game Pass be on there, so they're going to be releasing games on to those platforms as well. And I actually am gonna say it like how it is. It makes the most sense business-wise because after it's all profit. Imagine Hi-Fi Rush is one of those Xbox exclusives, Xbox PC exclusives, that if it came to like Switch and PS4, people are gonna buy it. It already has notoriety due to the game winning some awards in the Game Awards. So casual gamers already know that. And because of its notoriety, it's the fact that everyone knows it, it's gonna be one of those games that's pretty much gonna sell. So to release it on, to have it be released on other platforms, and that's probably was the be-all end-all goal for the game, in my opinion. Because let's also look at other things that were released by Bethesda, what's the name? Like, I could, like, Ghostwire. Is it Ghostwire? Or something like that? It was some fucking game. I honestly don't know anymore. I stopped. My brain has just stopped working, folks. But I honestly just gotta just say it like how it is. Like, do I think Microsoft is gonna bow out completely of the console market? My wholehearted opinion is going to be no. They're gonna keep their... But they probably might start looking on either moving on to the next console, or they're gonna probably just focus on keeping the current gen consoles going, but providing more of these services and the like, because they know damn well that Game Pass Ultimate sells. Like, the thing is, like, how I feel, is that, do I think Microsoft's gonna go anywhere in the gaming space? Fuck no. They are not leaving the gaming space. But, it is what it is. God, how long has it been? Like, 46 minutes. And most of that was just sitting. I probably might stream more Final Fantasy XIV, like, during evening streams. But tomorrow, I don't know. I'm just gonna browse around my back catalog. But see you guys some other time. Take care. Have a good night, and remember, treat each other